figured I'm going to film a little behind the scenes today, but if you're wondering, yes, I do have a lot of equipment that I use to film these videos. But today, you know, you guys are going to come with me, and then we're going to, you know what, I'll show you. Let me just prop this up real quick. And yes, for you guys wondering, I do use that much equipment to film these videos. But no, today, guys, we're gonna go out. We're gonna try and brake boost the car. I've never brake boosted any car before. I have no clue what I'm doing. But we're gonna try to do that. Also, I want to talk to you guys about a couple little things. Well, actually, it's a bunch of stuff, but we'll get more into that in a little bit. But right now, let's go and find an open road to brake boost. So, did I mention I have no clue what I'm... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, did I mention I have no clue what I'm doing? This is gonna be a struggle. But we'll figure it out. It's an RX-8. It's a cheap way to get a rotary, but I think I'm gonna need two hands to do this. I heard you're supposed to let off, hit the brake. No. Like that. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, whatever. But hold. You guys, so as you heard on the phone, I do have to go to my dealership because this little grommet here ripped. I asked him, like, could you just give me another rubber grommet because everything's covered under warranty. There's you guys right there. And he was like, oh no, we can't, I just have to replace the whole thing. All right, sounds good. So he ordered the part, I don't know, a month or two ago. Whenever, I don't know if you guys watched one of the other videos, I went to the dealership. When I went there, that's when they put in for the request. They called me yesterday, said it's in. So I just called them today, and he told me it's coming whenever you guys heard it. So you know what, I figured why not just come in right now. It takes me about like 40 minutes to get there, and he said coming before 2. It's 12, so you know what, I figured might as well come in. So let me prop you guys up on the tripod, let me get everything set up, put the GPS in, and you know, we'll get there. And then while we're going, I'll talk to you guys, and while we're waiting, it's gonna take an hour or so, I'll talk to you guys and tell you some of the stuff I want to talk about.
Keep right onto Route 440 south.
What are we listening to? Let's go. Alright, you guys, want to hear a funny story? So I'm at the dealership, as you guys can probably tell, and I was just talking to one of the new salesmen. He said it was his first day or whatever on the job, and I'm just talking to him, and he's like, you look familiar. I was like, oh, I do? I was like, I film videos, whatever. I showed him the channel. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen your videos before. So that was kind of funny. That's like the 4th or 5th person that I've met in the past month or two that's known me, which is absolutely crazy. I never would have thought, like, you know, people would ever be like, come up to me and be like, oh, I know you. It's kind of weird. Not weird, but it's cool. So shout out to you. And by the way, yeah, I want to thank you guys on that note for all the support recently on all the videos. You know, this is only the beginning, you know, just starting here, you know, soon enough, not soon. We're continuing here's another thing I want to talk about. We're continuing the build series. I know, guys, it's been a little bit. I just wanted to wait to go to the dealership to, you know, sort everything out with the armrest. Nothing crazy. Just have to change the little part. And then now we're gonna, like I told you guys in the other clip, we have parts on order. We're gonna be ordering some more stuff now, which is gonna be pretty cool. I think a part comes in tomorrow. So, you know, we're slowly building up the car, getting it ready for the summer. The summer's gonna be crazy. The first real summer with this car, so that's gonna be insane. But yeah, no, I just wanna thank you guys on the recent support. There she is, right there. But yeah, so I also want you guys, I know I've asked this multiple times, but drop a comment. What do you guys want to see on the Elantra? And like, honestly, because I know I keep asking you guys, some people said wrap it gold. I do want to wrap the car, so maybe I just said too much. But yeah, so drop a comment. What do you guys want to see done to my car? And we're back. It's a new day. Here's the car. It is filthy. It rained last night. That's one reason why we didn't continue the video yesterday. But here is the new armrest put in. They had to replace. This was broken, so there you go. Boom. So now we are going to go grab my socket set because I got to figure out what size these lug nuts are on my tire, because yesterday after I stopped filming, I came home back to New York, then I drove all the way back out to New Jersey. I got a spare for this car. I'll tell you why in a minute, but let's go get the lug nuts. Alright, so let's go see what size this is. By the way, we got more parts, so I'll open that in a little bit. Also, we gotta continue learning how to brake. All right, so I had this epiphany. I go, let's take the lock, the wheel lock, right? Let's try to match it up with one of the sockets, and then I realized I couldn't find one that fit. So, like any smart person would do, you know, I went into the Facebook group and I looked to see what size it was, and they said 21 millimeter. And this socket set only goes up to 19. So, yeah. Bam. All right, so anyone who's wondering that has an Elantra N, it's a 21 millimeter socket. So that's what I got at Harbor Freight. Not too expensive, a couple bucks. But so now that we got that, I'll tell you where we're going this weekend. All right, so this Sunday, March 24th, we're going to the Elite Tuners New Jersey season opener. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be 1,000 cars there. It's gonna be insane. I'll be there. I think it starts at 11 a.m., 12 p.m. around that time. I'll throw up the flyer. I think it's at the New Jersey International Motor Park or something like that. Well, now let's go try to, you know what, let's go unpackage the part for the car. I almost slipped there. Oh, there's an underpass. You know what we gotta do. Oh my God. It's just so good. I don't know, guys. People will tell me you gotta modify the exhaust, but that's stock. It sounds insane stock, so I don't know. Oh my God. That's like the third I8 I've seen in the past month. It's actually kind of crazy. Because the thing is, it's like, it's an electric vehicle, who cares, it's not that cool, but at the end of the day, there isn't that many of them. Especially if you see a Roadster, that's really rare. By the way, get the RSQ8, but let's go open up the part. A knife on me so we can open it right up. Alright, so, throw this over here. So, what you guys have been wondering, oh, all video. Oh, Andrew, what'd you get? And don't throw hate in the comments, because you're probably like, oh, what is this? Now, you're probably like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But this leads into something a lot bigger. And without this, and without what we have already, you can't do it. So, boom. We got the OEM TPMS sensors for the car. Yeah, so we got the TPMSs now. We have the tires. Now there's only one thing left to do: get the rims, put them together. We got a set of summer track tires for the car, which will look pretty cool. So we got that coming. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell you guys the next things I already have on order, or do I just wait on the next video and then you guys will see me install them? Whatever. But make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll throw out my username just so you guys can you guys will be kept in the loop Yeah, so now let's go try to brake boost the car because we tried yesterday and it didn't go that well. I will master it in today's video. The video will not end until I master it. So give me about a couple minutes. Let's go do that. Match it. Build boost. Alright, we did it once. We were able to do it once. Now can we do it again? It's the real question. Gotta boost. Pedal. 30 miles an hour. You gotta boost, pedal, stop. Alright, we got it. To me, that was good enough. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get any better than that. We'll try it one more time. I kind of figured it out. What you gotta do is, it's weird because it's like I don't like touching the brake, hitting the throttle with the car. I guess once you get used to it, once you figure out how to do it, it's, you know, it's not gonna do any damage really. But basically, that guy's staring at me. What you gotta do is you gotta accelerate. Like I don't know. I was in like second gear going like 30, 35, ease into the brake a little bit, like put a little brake pressure on it, then power through that. Once you see the boost kick up, I seen like about 15 pounds, let off, and then you're going. But at that time, then you're just flying. So it's like, I don't know. So let's see what we can do. One more time. Miles an hour, hit the brake, build the boost. Throttle. Perfect. All right, so I guess that's gonna close out today's video. That's how I was filming for the Insta360. We got the lug nut, not the lug nut. We got the socket. I keep saying lug nut. We got the socket. We got the TPMSs to lead towards what we're gonna do. We're gonna be there this Sunday, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see the car or you want to see any of the cars, it'll be pretty cool. And you know, other than that, it's been Andrew, and I gotta go.